Hey everyone, welcome back to this episode of Chow Time with JP, and this is going to be MunchPak box number 4. So I'm doing this solo today. Joe and Lily are gone to karate, so I'll be trying these snacks for you all on my own and give you my thoughts at the end. Let's gotta wait for a few people to arrive here and then we'll get started. Hey, we got some people rolling in. Hey, Dan. If you're popping into the chat, make sure you say hi. Let me know that you're here. And definitely comment on what your favorite item is going to be, too. Hey, Marine. Hey, Rob. Morning. Well, it's evening here, but good morning to you, Crumbly Decay. Hey, Andrea, Christine, Barb, Marty, Justin, everyone, welcome. Just the camera right in front of the chat screen here. Hey, Ann. Hey, there's Justin. Tammy, newbie, welcome. Hey, there's Jacqueline. That's alright, Rob. That's what YouTube's for. Watch other videos. Mr. Alan Stan, welcome. Hey, Jane. There's Tom. There's Out Naturing. So as you can see by the title of the video, this is box number 4 of MunchPak. MunchPak is a food service that delivers snacks to you from around the world. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know that you get a little bit of everything from anywhere. And you don't know what you get until you open it up. So here it is. Always comes in a nice little neat box here. If you do want to check it out for yourself, just Google that name. They do have a website and different subscription services for different price plans. You could do a one-time delivery or reoccurring like I do, which saves you a few dollars. You're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, looks like. That's a nice smiley face. So, only way to find out what we got and how it's going to taste is to open it up. So let's do that right now. I am on my own tonight, yes, doing a solo MunchPak Showtime series. Haven't done one of these by myself in a while, so should be interesting. Hopefully there's no seaweed in there. Cute box, yeah. It's a nice little box. Okay, so when you open it up, the box is really, I guess you could say, animated. There's a lot of decorations, some information, and you get a card. It says, Hola, Adventurous Eater. This MunchPak was made with lots of heart, which is love, by Nick. Enjoy. So it is personal, like basically created personally just for you by someone. So it's nice to know that someone, took the thought to put it together. Hopefully you like the items that they include. Now, you don't know what you get, obviously, until you do check out the box itself. Now, you could customize what you want. You could get more candy if you want. You could get more salty chip stuff if you want. You can even get drinks. I chose for a combination of salty and sweet, so that's what we're going to have. So like usual, I'm going to run through the items with you, share any information that I can, and then one by one we will taste each one, and at the end let you know which one's my favorite and least favorite. So starting off, no particular order, this is Jinbis Shimmy Choco Snack. Shimmy Choco Corn out of Japan. Looks like a biscuit or wafer type item covered with chocolate. Next up, they are gone to karate, so I am solo tonight. Next up is Chofu Cookies Egg Flavor. Oh geez. Classic taste of eggs and pairing it up with sweet, crunchy cookie out of Taiwan. Egg flavored cookies. I'm not looking forward to that. I do love eggs. I like deviled eggs. But I can't imagine cookie flavored eggs. Or egg flavored cookie, I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, here's something. Yeah, I thought I would be into this one. This is Crown, Sakem, Dalcum, peach flavor. I think it's bubblegum out of South Korea. So it looks like peach flavored bubblegum. Why can't it be like fried chicken or something? Something good. I know. Peach is healthy, but it's gum, so regardless. Egg bagels. I like egg sandwiches, so I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, next is Eiffel Bonbons Watermelon. Chewy bonbon candies with delicious taste of watermelon in every bite. Out of France. Now this sounds more appealing. Bonbons typically are, I think, chocolate. Like Peggy Bundy used to eat bonbons, I think. But these are watermelon flavored, so I will enjoy those probably. I think it's not focusing for some reason. Let me see here. Let me make sure we get a nice close focus to that. That way you guys can see that package really good. It doesn't want to focus. Hang on one second. Alright, hopefully that'll fix it. Okay, next item. Oh. I may have had one of these before. This is a Mars chocolate bar out of Poland. I think it's just like a regular candy bar. Peggy Bunny's watching right now. I don't understand why it's not focusing. Sorry if it's not focusing, but as long as you guys can see me, I guess that's all that matters. Hunberter $2.99 with a thumbs up. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, ow. Okay, this one is Hala, I think it is. Well-made rainbow sparkles marshmallow rice treat. Light and fluffy marshmallow rice treat with candy-coated chocolate chip pieces. And this is from the United States, although I've never seen it or heard of it. It's basically like a very fancy Rice Krispie treat. That might help if I hold it back here. I'm not a big fan of Rice Krispie treats, but I think it won't be too bad. Anything's better than seaweed or wasabi green peas. Okay, a few more items. Next is Orion Jelly. Orion My Gummy peach flavor. What's with the peach flavoring? Out of South Korea. So peach flavored gummies. Why can't it be like blue raspberry or something, you know? I'm not a big fan of peach. Where's the fam, JP? While you're looking at him, Seth. Right here. Jill and Lily have karate tonight, so I'm doing a solo edition. And don't worry, I will only be sampling everything tonight. I will save everything for them to try tomorrow. Next is Hooligan Pretzel Crush. It says Hooligan Pretzel Crush Fondue. Don't mind if I fondue. Delicious crunchy pretzels covered in gooey cheese flavor out of Bulgaria. That actually doesn't sound too bad. So, cheese covered pretzels from Bulgaria. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Not a fan of peaches, so at least I'm not the only one. Hey Helena, hey everyone. Jinx is sleeping on the recliner right now, so I'm not going to disturb him. And Salem's up on her cat tower. Two more items. This one feels like it's all broken. Cheese and paprika. Saltas. Salted filled sticks. It says crunchy salted pretzels filled with delicious cheese and sprinkled with paprika from Croatia. I think this would be my first item from Croatia. These remind me of from the description, almost like really thin combos, you know, combo snacks, like the pretzel with the filling inside. I think it's going to be like a version of that. Peaches are good, flavoring not. Hey, Robert. You'd probably purr if disputed. Don't eat anything from China. Well, everything is inspected, Seth. It's not. This is a delivery company, a subscription company, so a lot of things are China, but they're produced elsewhere. Everything's safe, so I have no issues with eating anything from where they send. MunchPak has been well known to send quality products, and everything is safely inspected. So I think last episode we had Japan and China. Last one. What is this? Ruffles. It says Ruffles all dressed. A balance of salty, sweet, tangy flavors cover these ridge cut chips out of Canada. Ruffles, eh? So, not sure. I like Ruffles chips. I usually use them for chip dip. I'm not sure how all dressed will taste, but we'll find out soon enough. Now, just what I was explaining before, the box is a really nice box. You can repurpose it if you want for anything else. You know, it's really nicely decorated, has some information. So it's a nice, you know, it's a tough cardboard box. And if someone wanted to use this for like crafts or something, you know, it's a nice, well-made box. You get one of them every month. So you can always repurpose this for something else, but just an idea. But I use it to keep the snacks in once we're done. Okay, so I'll give you guys a quick choice. I'll ask for some more input later, but do you want me to start with salty or sweet first? So let me know your thoughts. Didn't miss much, David. We just went over the items that I got in the box, and we're going to start taste testing them right now. Ugh, got a stiff neck tonight. Oh, there's Retromantic. Salty. Huh. It's funny you say salty there, Ellen. Salty, sweet, sweet. I don't know. Is anybody keeping tabs here? This is kind of a split down the middle. Don't know who's winning. I don't know if it's salty or sweet. I'm going to say probably salty is winning. I see egg cookies. I guess people want me to try that first. Okay, we'll do the egg cookies. Just so I could suffer and get it out of the way. Yeah, so these are out of Taiwan. Tofu cookies, egg flavor. They make it look like they're so like fun and delightful. These are probably like a nightmare in a bag. Obviously you can't read the ingredients, it's all Taiwanese. So, but it does say, they have a little sticker with translation. Classic taste of eggs paired up with sweet, crunchy cookies. Oh, it does not smell good. Not nearly as bad as the seaweed. I don't think there's anything that's going to top that. Seaweed was the worst. It doesn't even smell like eggs. It's hard to describe what it smells like. It's off-putting though. But there are these little tiny, ever so thin, little cookie wafers. All right, here goes nothing. I gotta say, I'm actually disappointed. I was hoping it was going to taste worse. But there's not really egg flavor to it. It's rather blah, like rather plain. It's like eating, it's like almost like a vanilla wafer with like very little flavor to it. So these actually smell worse than they taste. The taste is not bad, but there's not much flavor at all. It's eating like a plain cookie or biscuit. So it's not bad, but it's kind of misleading. It doesn't taste like eggs at all. So I guess that's a good thing. Yes, no gagging this time. Okay, let's we'll keep with the salty, and we'll go with the Ruffles all dressed. It says Canada's very own. I guess these are famous in Canada. Do you pay for your YouTube channel? No, it's free to be on YouTube. You don't have to pay to be on YouTube. These smell better, but look at how I'm glad like I didn't pay for a bag of these on their own. There's like nothing in here. It's literally like right here. So these are almost like an orange tint to them, like almost like cheddar coating. It smells pretty good. Oh wow. What flavors are in here? It says salty, sweet, and tangy. Flavor is really powerful, but it's actually really good. It's almost like it reminds me of like from Willy Wonka, the everlasting gobstopper, how it changes flavors the more you chew it. It's almost like that because when it's in your mouth, you get one flavor of like tangy, then it turns to sweet, and then salty at the end. But it's really good. It's like multi-flavored, but I can't pinpoint what the flavors are, but they're really good though. I could eat this whole bag in about 30 seconds. So far, those are my favorite. Let me get that taste on my mouth though. They're really strong flavor though, but it's not overpowering. But compared to those egg cookies, it's like night and day. I'm glad you enjoyed them, Kelly. All right, so let's see. We'll go with something sweet. We're gonna go with the well-made Rainbow Sparkles Marshmallow Rice Treat. It's like another type of Rice Krispie treat. I never heard of the brand Well Made, but it is out of the United States. They're actually out of Dearborn, Michigan. So if you're in Michigan, this might be a favorite treat of yours. Love the shirt, by the way. Thank you. Yes, they are my poker playing buddies. See, now the one thing I don't like about Rice Krispie treats is they're really sticky, really gooey. And I know that they're supposed to be like that. For me, I'm not crazy about it. I'm not a huge marshmallow fan. But it looks good though. It's got nice, colorful little. They're almost like miniature Hershey Kisses, but I think they're sugar pieces maybe, or hard, crunchy candies. But they do look nice. I like the blue colors, obviously. So we'll take a bite. I haven't had one of these in years. Like I said, I don't care for them all that much. This one is pleasantly surprising. I'm not sure if it's made with different ingredients or if it's these little candy pieces. This one has more flavor. It tastes pretty good. Still sticky and gooey like a Rice Krispie treat would be. But I think from what I remember last time, from the original ones, this has more flavor. So I would actually eat this again. I will save the rest for them. It's really, really sticky. Well, Jinx has plenty of snacks from Tom and I think Marty from Sunday night's live stream. They sent snacks, so they still have a boatload of those. So they're enjoying them. Yeah, I never had homemade either. Maybe they are pretty good. Well, if Out Nature knows how to make them, I think he should make up a batch for me and Alan. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a choice here. We're going to get the peach flavor out of the way. There's peach flavored gummies or peach flavored bubble gum. I'm going to try both of them just to get the flavoring. But comment number 1 for the gummies, number 2 for the gum. Which one do you want me to try next? Whatever one comes in second place, I'll try that second. So 1 for gummies, 2 for gum. Hey, Lisa. Looks like gummies is in the pulling way ahead. Looks like it blew the gum away down the quarter strip. All right, we'll do the gummies first. Lobster flavored temptations. I like lobster. Ugh, jeez. I mean, I don't. How do I want to say this? Don't misjudge my smell and my reaction to it. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of peach. So if you like peach, these will probably smell really good to you. But it's a really strong aroma of peach. Oh, these are like almost like little hearts, if you could see it. They're like pink or, yeah, like pink colored hearts. But when you rip that package open, the smell is like a punch in the face of peach. I guess they're supposed to look like the little peaches. I don't know. It almost looks like booty cheeks as well. It's hard to say what it's supposed to be. Better than paint thinner though. They don't look like peaches to me, but maybe they are. So, again, just like with the egg flavored cookies, the smell is worse than the taste. It has the texture of a regular gummy item like gummy worms, gummy snakes, gummy bears. The flavor is almost non existent at first. At the end, after you swallow it, the peach flavor comes out very faintly, very mild. So it's actually not bad. I could handle those. I thought it was going to be worse based on the smell, but the flavor is very mild. If I did that blindfolded, I probably wouldn't even be able to tell it was peach. So, not too bad. I guess they're supposed to be peach shaped, but I don't know. They look like a heart or butt cheeks to me. So let's do the South Korea peach flavored gum. Now, I'm not going to sit there and gnaw on a piece of gum the whole time. I will at least give it a minute or so to get the full effect. A booty is also a peach. Well, there you go. You're learning something new every day. Shows how much I know about peaches and booties. Retromantic. What is that? Is that like a butt farting? Or a peach farting? So, just like a regular pack of gum, they're little individually wrapped rectangle pieces of gum. So this is more peach color. It's not so pink like those gummies. Very faint smell to it, not bad. Really hard, wow. This might take me a good minute. Oh, I got a gold star. A really sugary gum is not good for blowing bubbles. You have to really chew it for a long time to get all the sugar out of it. Then it blows bubbles better. Okay, I made a mistake. It's stuck in my teeth and throat. Where my jaw got to work out on that. Okay, so it's not bubble gum. I thought it was just based on the packaging. It's actually fruit chews. It's almost like a little piece of taffy, or like similar to like Now and Later's or Laffy Taffy. So they're actually individually wrapped fruit chews, and it actually was pretty good. I don't think it tastes like peach because I actually enjoyed it. It tastes more like kiwi or maybe fruit punch. It had that type of flavor, but it's actually something you swallow. It's not just bubble gum. So I made a mistake on that. But That was surprisingly good, but I did mistake it for bubblegum just based on the packaging. But definitely more of like a fruit punch or kiwi flavor. Yeah, similar to Starburst too. Starburst, Laffy Taffy, Now and Laters. Really gotta give your jaw a workout trying to chew that. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items left. We're gonna go with something I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy. These are Ginbis Shimmy Choco Snack. Crispy chocolatey corn snacks out of Japan. So if someone said not to eat from Japan, well, I'm doing it. I'm gonna roll the dice. Corona ain't got nothing on me. Now, but these look like little star-shaped biscuits or wafers coated in chocolate. Mambo? Not sure what Mambo is. Mambo? I don't know. Now and Laters taste so good though. Another one that's like, the bag is this big. They're like right to here. There's not many in there. It smells like, if you guys ever bought Nestle Quick, if you guys are familiar with Nestle Quick, the chocolate mix, it's a powder. It used to come in like a tin container. When you pop the lid off, you smell it. It smells like that or like hot chocolate powder. That's what it smells like. Hot chocolate powder or Nestle Quick powder. Yeah, so they're little tiny stars with a hole in the middle, like a donut. Looks like a big like cereal treat, like something you would put that you would eat for breakfast, like cereal with milk. It's a big star. It's kind of like a brownish, like an off brown color, almost like purple. Yeah, it smells like hot chocolate. Oh wow. I'm gonna try one more of those. So the description says crispy chocolatey corn snacks. You know, I understand corn snacks. I was under the assumption it's more like a biscuit or a cookie, maybe a corn puff. It actually tastes just like popcorn. Now, if you remember, I think it was Tuesday's episode where I tried chocolate covered popcorn from Trader Joe's. All I tasted was just chocolate. These taste like mostly popcorn with just a hint of chocolate. So that was a really surprising flavor. Not many in the bag. There's maybe 4 left, 5 left. But it's dense like a cereal treat. Overabundant flavor of popcorn. Very subtle hint of chocolate. Smells like Nestle Quicker hot chocolate. That's the best way I could describe it. But good. They are good. Yeah, I have Hershey's hot chocolate too. That's really good. Yeah, so far, this package is probably one of my best ones. Let's try the Saltas cheese and paprika salted filled sticks, which I believe are like a very similar item to combos, just in like a pretzel stick form. Yeah, I do get all the treats to myself, but I will be sharing. I'm not going to be selfish. Okay, so these look like, you guys, I've reviewed before, you know, Pocky sticks. There's little like cookie sticks coated in like chocolate or strawberry. They look like those, or like the pretzels rods, but just a skinnier version. So they're like a little, I guess you could call it pretzel stick, but it's supposed to be filling with cheese and paprika. Mmm. Boy, those are awesome. Let me get one more here. Yeah, so they're like really kind of medium-sized pretzel sticks, but the filling inside is cheese and paprika, and it's really, really good. Yeah. So if you guys are familiar with combo snacks, they're those little pretzel snacks with the cheese in the filling, or like whatever kind of you get Very similar to that, just more in a pretzel form. But the cheese and paprika flavor is really good. It actually overpowers the pretzel flavor, but everything combined kind of works very well. It kind of accompanies each other. So those are fantastic. Those are really, really good. It's almost like little pizza bites, kind of. Okay, I'm going to require you to vote one more time. We got 3 items left, and we're going to go with voting with the number. Whoever picks the most numbers will be the first item, then we'll go from there. So we got, don't vote yet until I tell you. Mars candy bar will be number 1. Watermelon bonbons number 2. Or Hooligan Pretzel Crush Fondue from Bulgaria, number 3. So 1, 2, or 3, cast your vote. Top vote will go first, and then we'll make the other 2 from there. Pringles pizza sticks, I never had those. Oh, Barbara's here. Thanks for tuning in. Jeez, you guys are fast with the comments. My God. I think number 3 won with the landslide. And then I think number 2 came in second, number 1 last. So 3, 2, 1, we'll do that. So Bulgaria it is. Hooligan Pretzel Crush. It says delicious crunchy pretzels covered with gooey cheese flavor. I think I'm going to enjoy these too. Got the child safety packaging here. Won't get full with a taste of pretzels. Not much of a smell to it. Oh, these are like really, really tiny. So these are just like little crumbly pieces of pretzel. I thought they were whole pretzels. So I don't think they came broken because the packaging looks like this too. They're little pieces of pretzel, and it says cheese, crunchy pretzels covered with gooey cheese. I don't really smell much to it. There's not a really strong odor at all. But hopefully it tastes better than it smells. Wow, crunchy. Oh man, that is so good. It's like eating combos or pretzels with like nacho cheese on it. Wow. I wish they would sell these here. I would buy these by the gross. These are so like flavorful. It's ridiculous. Again, they're just little pieces of pretzel with cheese fondue flavor, but it tastes like nacho cheese, but it's really, really strong and good. Wow. That is amazing. Okay, number 2. Going to a completely different direction. Watermelon flavored bonbons from France. We come from France. That's a Conehead's joke. I wish they were chocolate bonbons. Can't open this one either. So these look like they're little green balls. They remind me of if you know Trix cereal. You know how it's the little colored balls? That's what it looks like. It looks like a piece of Trix cereal. No smell to it at all. It is really hard and dense. Okay, so just like the peach candy before, just like this one here, it is like a fruit chew. It is very chewy. It's round, it's green for the watermelon. No scent. No taste until you bite into it. Pretty good watermelon flavor. And again, very similar to like a Starburst, Laffy Taffy, or Now and Later. Gotta finish chewing it. That was good. That tastes really, really similar to the pink colored or pink flavored Starburst. It's almost identical to that. If I ate that blindfolded, I would think I was eating a pink flavored Starburst. So that was really good. All right, last item from Poland, which is half of me. I'm half Poland, or I should say half Polish, half German. Mars chocolate bar, delicious chocolate bar filled with creamy caramel and nougat. I'm not sure if I ever had a Mars bar. It sounds though more like a I don't know if it'd be like a Three Musketeers or I can't think of the other candy bar this might be similar to. I think Three Musketeers has nougat. I love Starburst, yeah, so do I. They actually sell them at Walmart now. Big bag of only the pink colored Starburst. It's amazing because those are usually the best ones. 80s retro bar, they're good. I've heard of it before. I don't think I've ever had one. Again, just a regular candy bar. It smells like chocolate. Let's bite into it. Milky Way, yeah. That's it. It's really chewy. Ooh. Boy, that's like, this like coats your ribs as it goes down. That is good. So it's the chocolate outer coating. Top layer is the caramel. Bottom layer is the nougat. That is really good. I guess it probably would be the closest thing to a Milky Way. I do like Three Musketeers. I think that's why it came to mind. But that is really good though. Really flavorful. Really thick though. Like again, it's like gonna coat your ribs on the way down. Even though that's not possible, but you get the reference. I actually want to eat this whole thing, but I'm gonna save it for them. I'm not gonna be greedy, but that is really good. I don't know if they sell these here in America or not. I mean, I could obviously just buy a Milky Way, but I don't know. This seems like it tastes better from what I could remember. All right, so that is all the items. I'm going to ask you guys, what do you think would be your favorite item? I'll tell you my favorite item, and then we'll tell you the least favorite item. But tell me, out of everything I tried, what would you want to try as your first pick? Or what do you think would be your favorite? I want some candy now. Deep fried Mars bar. That sounds good. Be really gooey nougat and caramel. 0 bars. I never had one of those. The peach booty. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. This is going to be a hard one for me to pick because this was a box of 99% good stuff. There's only 1 or 2 things that I didn't really care for. Rolo, as it echoes throughout the building. Okay, so some of you are have some good picks here. I think I'm gonna have to disagree with most of you though. And it's not something I do. Oh yeah, Fifth Avenue bars are good. I haven't had those in a long time. Typically, I would go with chocolate as my favorite pick, but not this time. There is a clear-cut winner, and it was a tie almost. I'm gonna tell you first and second, neither of which are chocolate. First one is the Bulgaria fondue cheese covered pretzels. These things taste so fantastic. I wish I could really share them with you because I'm not over exaggerating it. It's not very often I praise an item as much as I praise this one. I wish they sold like a big family size bag of these. I would buy them and share them at a party. It'd be fantastic, and even dip them in more cheese. But it's like nacho cheese flavor or cheese fondue covered pretzel pieces. And they're so amazing. I can't believe it. Because the smell's underwhelming. The flavor is not overwhelming, but like really enjoyable. Coming in close second though was the Ruffles all dressed. He's out of Canada. These are the best tasting Ruffles I've ever had. Ruffles here are plain. We usually dip them in chip dip, like onion dip. I wouldn't dip these in anything. It would take away the flavor that these have. These taste really, really good. So now that you know my top 2 picks, tell me, what do you think would be your least favorite pick? Or which item would you want to try the least? And then I'll tell you which one was my worst one. Okay, so yeah, some of you are definitely agreeing with me on this one. So most of you have it right. The Taiwan tofu egg flavored cookies were my least favorite, but not by a landslide. They were actually disappointing. I was hoping it was going to be like nasty, where I'd be like, "Oh my god, I can't take it. I can't, swallow this." Not that I enjoy doing that, but if it's going to be bad, make it really bad. Go all out. Don't advertise as something bad, and then it's like, it's like a boxing opponent talking smack to you, and you get in the ring and he's like a T-Rex trying to fight you. It was like kind of a letdown. So these tasted really bland. They smell worse than they taste, but I would eat them still. It wasn't that good. The peach flavored stuff didn't really taste like peach. So I can't even rule that out. Those actually tasted pretty good. So there you have it. That was box number 4 of MunchPak. By far the best box we've ever had. Jill and Lily missed out on the taste testing of this tonight, but I will save each and every item for them to taste either later tonight or tomorrow. But that was a hard one. That was a hard pick because even the Mars bar was really fantastic, but I had to go with the pretzel pieces and the chips. They would just pull slightly ahead. But as I mentioned before, if you guys want to try MunchPak for yourself, just Google it. They do have a website. Different price points, depending on what you want to choose. You could do a one-time purchase. You could do a reoccurring subscription service like I have. It comes every month. And it's nice because, you don't know when you're getting it. It just kind of arrives at your door. I mean, they do send your emails to track it. I don't pay attention to it. It's kind of like Christmas. You get it in the mail like, ooh, another box of goodies. So I encourage you to try it out. You can even send one to your friends or family if you want to, if you don't want to try it for yourself. But they're good for like a get-together or parties or holidays. These are items that you typically don't find in your everyday normal supermarket here in America. So it gives you the option to taste things from around the world without leaving your local town. So not going to waste too much time here. I do know Alan has a premiere coming up, so if you guys want to head on over to watch that, from what I saw from the thumbnail, it looks like a pretty cool mansion, and I believe our Mr. RJR is going to be in that video as well. And Retromantic too, I will give her a little plug. She did put on her page, she has a live stream coming up Friday night, Valentine's night. If you want to share any details, Ellen, you're welcome to. This is going to be her third live stream, but second one, kind of just off the cuff, just hanging out. She's going to have her friend Daniel with her, which is going to be a definite upgrade from her last guest. So if you want to tune in for a live stream, she talks about and shows everything retro related, but you're welcome to share any details that you want. But I'm going to be heading over soon to watch Alan's premiere. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Chow Time with JP. Today was supposed to be a live stream of old zoo ruins, Kirby Park Zoo, with Mr. Adam Tereska, but weather did not cooperate for a second week. We're going to try and get out Monday or Tuesday to do a morning, early afternoon stream. But I will be streaming one more time this weekend. My next stream will be Saturday night. Look for it around 5:30 p.m., 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be up at Montage Mountain Ski Resort. They're going to have a torchlight parade and fireworks, so I'm going to live stream that for you. Also, too, Sunday, of course, is my Sunday night live stream. I'm going to have a special guest, so you're going to want to tune in for that one. Of course, we do our mail call. We do our look back at one of my older videos. But this week will be a special guest. So you want to tune in to see who that's going to be. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Had a great time. A lot of good foods in this box. And who knows, maybe the next box will be the complete opposite. You never know. As long as it's not seaweed, I'll try it. So, all right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.